She must be stopped. Let us hurry! Lead the way!
What's up, team, and thank you for checking in on us. Today we are going to be continuing our housing gauntlet farming series, and the episode we are approaching, or actually in on, is the Great Clock Gauntlet. We have our participant, Alex Death Mask, here, along with Aaliyah over here, who is our trusty myth carry. So hopefully we can make it through here pretty quick. This is tier 2. So tier 2, as far as things to look for or get excited about, not much. According to Wizard Wiki, we've got the Glorious Avengers armor. It comes in at level 30, and it's got some pretty good damage to it, and it's got a +3 accuracy, but at the same time it's level 30, so you know, your average player out there who isn't going to go with the Zeus robe, or gosh, I don't know. I don't know if it's an armor or exactly what it's called, but the Mount Olympus gear, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So that is about the only thing. There are, you know, a treasure card here and there that is decent for Decathon. It just has, you know, straight damage. It's not a range, but it's got one crown pet, the bronze golem, which honestly I would sell if I got. So I'm not really sure why we're doing this, other than just hopefully to entertain and inform you guys. So we're going to go ahead and hop in here, and we'll get this thing going, and who knows, maybe we'll be surprised about something. Okay, team, we've wrapped up the fun on run 1 and brass and level 7. So, well, I guess that's probably going to be what we're going to be collecting a lot of this go around, but let's hope for something better next. Let's hop into it. For run number 2, how did we do? Holy smoke, seriously? Only treasure cards? Well, I guess we're getting set up for Decathon, but doggone, how did our carry do? What level is that? A level 5 snack. So, goodness. Okay, hopefully this isn't overtures of what's to come. Hopefully we get something better going on. Are we full of glee for run number 3? Let us see. Clockwork Flower. I'm going to have to look into those, but I think they're terrible. You see up there at the dislikes where it says couch potatoes, and I'm a heavy couch potatoes guy, so, you know, that's one reason why not to have them. And the clock tower, whip-de-woo. Looks like up top, my carry, gosh, last fight picked up a death leprechaun, and this fight, an ash spider. Goodness gracious. Okay, we shall carry on. As we head out the door after round 4, I wish we could leave our rewards on the floor. Goodness. Boy, talk about an exercise in futility this is starting to feel like. We did survive run number 5, and for all of our efforts, gosh, isn't that what we got the last time? The last fight? Scrap iron, good lord. I did pick up the brass golem from Lugs in the earlier fight though, but you will not catch me doing cartwheels for that. So, well, we've made it to the halfway point, so no stopping us now. So run 6 is in the mix for just another average, boring, nothing run. Ugh. Goodness gracious. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to stay awake through all this, but let's get a sip of coffee and see if we can continue on. So, run 7, a slice of heaven? I guess if you consider... Why does this happen? Wait a minute. Is this the same thing? Why do they do that? Why is there 2? Another decathon. Oh, so they're... Wait, no, that's the brass golem. Clockwork paladin. Clockwork paladin. Well, why does one of them... Huh. Interesting, but not too interesting. But I guess, unfortunately, that's probably the highlight of the entire run so far. But anyway, so what was that? 7? We've reached 7, so gosh, 3 more to go and this will be over. But hey, we could still end up with that robe, but yeah, we'll see. Something great for run 8. Well, hey, a mega snack, Drake Berry Cobbler. Yeah, I couldn't have told that by the name. And then these stinking clockwork flowers. But hey, I'll take a mega snack. That's that might be the best thing so far, unless you like that pet. But I don't have a lot of knowledge about those talents, so I don't even know if it's worth the hassle. So, all right, well, not great, but I didn't increase our hate, so we'll move along from run 8. Anything fine for run 9? Well, you know, platinum, that's somewhat rare, I guess. And is this another? Oh, that's a grandfather clock. Well, you definitely get the clocks here, but, you know, yeah, I guess you do know. Let's move along. Okay, so for our grand finale, is it Gardens Inn or just Pigpen? Silver and a Venus flytrap. Gosh, I could probably count on one hand how many of those I've planted. So, okay, so that wraps up our 10 runs here at the Great Clock Gauntlet. No gear. So, but I don't believe we got any gear last time either. What's this, I wonder? So, well, let's hop out of here and we'll put some numbers together, and we'll be back shortly to share how disappointing it actually was. So, slipping in here to the stats and numbers portion of the episode. Let's see, what do we got to say about this run? Well, this was the tier 2 run, so it's the second time that we've done the farming of it, and we have yet to pick up any gear whatsoever. Not to give away the numbers coming a little bit later. But there was, in fairness, there was only one robe, the Glorious Avengers armor. That was the only robe or wand or anything that, any type of gear that was going to be available. The, let's see here. Oh, my typical setup here that I was running, and let's see, yeah, my level didn't change. Let's see, XP, I don't know what the deal is, but I got, what, a total, let's see, experience, 375 experience points. 375 in 10 runs. It's kind of crazy. My gold, gosh, not that much gold either. I am up 6,509 gold over 10 runs. So, you know, almost, what, 651 gold per run. So, yeah, anyway. Yeah, I guess I can't really say much about navigation than what I said on the first video. It's not it's not the easiest, but it's also not the toughest. You've got a few levers to pull, and it's not just a Midnight Sun Pagoda just straight run through. So yeah, nothing too extreme. You can still zip through here pretty quick. Oh, okay. Gosh, I was talking about spells there. Let me get my carries set up there. She had in her setup that didn't change, but she had a epic. She had 2 epics. She had a humongo frog, a troll, a pierce, and a wand cast. Revile was the name of her wand cast. Now we had one run that kind of went sideways on us with Lugs, the boss Lugs. He was a little tricky, and I don't know if I'd forgotten or just didn't pay attention, but he got that -90 shield out, and once he gets that thing out, it's going to stay there unless you pierce or gosh, I guess defeat him. Otherwise I think you got to get to round 4. I think he removes it around 4. But yeah, we had that one run that got a little squirrely on us, but nothing too super significant. So anyway, well, yeah, while we're talking about runs there, our average run time comes in at about 4.5 minutes. 4.5 minutes. Our longest run took 8 minutes, and then we had handful's not accurate, but we had 4 minutes was our quickest run there. The vast majority of them were 5 minutes. I think we had 3-4 minutes. So 4.5 minutes, not bad at all. For going first, we went first 19 out of 40 times. That comes in at 48%. I think that's up from the last one. Wrong. That's actually down from the last one. In tier 1, we were at 55%, and we dropped down below 50%, down to 48% for that go around. Interesting. And finally, gear. The gear drop rate 0%. Did get that bronze golem. If anybody wants to do cartwheels over that, feel free to go ahead, because I'm not going to. But hey guys, I guess we'll go ahead and wrap it up here. Again, I do appreciate you tuning in and checking us out on this farming series. Let's see, next up, I believe, will be the Fantastic Voyage. We'll be doing tier 2 of that and seeing what we can get out of that one. But thank you guys for sticking with us all the way to the end, and hopefully soon at some point I will see you in the spiral.